Yes! Yes! The Rangers are bust! Yes! Liquidated! They're gone! Yes! Yes! Come on! Lord Hodge, we love the Lord Hodge, oh yes we do. We love the Lord Hodge, oh yes we do. We love the Lord Hodge, we do. Oh Lord Hodge, we love you. Yes! They're fucking gone! No more! Their ancestors come from Ibrox, or no fucking more. Yes! Hold on, hold on. Indeed! I just had to run round there. I just had to run round the water and fucking celebrate. They're fucking dead. That's it. They're gone. 140 years of uh, they're gone. There's no more Rangers as of today. A judge in Edinburgh, Lord Hodge, has decreed that the liquidation of Rangers shall now begin in earnest. Mr. Malcolm Cohen and other fine gentlemen from BDO will march in and begin in earnest the full-on liquidisation of the shit pit. The clergy is finally getting cleansed. Now, to a degree, we should stop and ponder the 50 odd million to the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker, and even the little face painter. Some of them Rangers fans, a lot of them not, who have suffered. So while we walk about with a big, stupid, gleeky, big smile on our kippers, and hey, we deserve it after all we've been through as Celtic family, from the rancid bigotry we've had to suffer, particularly all the people in Glasgow who have suffered at the hands of the Zombie FC. It's a truly momentous day. Parrot, Free Jelly Boy, how are you doing? To everybody on the Twitter. And yes, live show, I'm just posting on the Twitter there just now. I'm overcome with joy. Absolutely. We'll tune in and see if there's anything going down on the radio or the radio stations. But it's true. Rangers are liquidated. And wow. The Twitter sphere has just went flying. I've just retweeted it and it went up 20 right away. Here we go. Are we cooking? What's going down here? Have we got a message? Pretty nice. Right, hold on. I thought I'd swap my SIM card over here. Just checking out my SIM card. Yep, should be done. So we're all good to go to phone up. And I'm just rolling through Twitter here. Sorry. The club formerly known as Rangers FC liquidated on Halloween. So STV David, administration of Oldco, Rangers ends. Judge then orders that RFC 2012 plc is wound up and appoints interim liquidators. What does that mean there? Judge orders that RFC 2012 is wound up. I don't ken what that means. I don't ken. But anyway, yes, the old Twitter scene has went haywire. Big shout out to everybody on the message boards, everybody out there. Hopefully you all have a good night and celebrating and partying. Because this moment has took a long time, even the last few months. It's been drawn out from, well, look at it, look at the symmetry. Halloween to Valentine, from Valentine's to Halloween. And then in the middle of summer, yes, on the night of the Espanyol Islanda game, that was a confirmation that the liquidators would come. So it's took us that 4.5 months. 4.5 months. And then likewise, well, that was 4 months, so 8.5 months in total from the announcement of administration to liquidation. It's like they've been in this little incubator for 8.5 months, waiting for a new death to happen. It's been a long, drawn-out process, and from what I'm made aware, that the liquidation process is probably going to take 3-4 times the length of the administration. Could be even longer, the way these things pan out. And the key important things are now that the taxman, Hector, deals his cards now. Because this is the one thing that's been waiting for a long time, finally liquidated. And finally, Hector will be able to get in there and start getting some serious money back from the criminality that has happened in the last 20 years. I think we can now talk safely in the knowledge that David Murray is going to be facing court action of somewhat for a lengthy period of time. God willing, if there is any justice, if what he has done, if he has shafted the entire country of over 900 million with his voodoo economics, then quite frankly we're entitled, because the people of this country have invested fortunes. We don't need it wasted by megalomaniac, egotistical crackpots like him. We've got enough of them in the banking fraternity. Oh, I forgot, he was right up to his knees in the Masonic Rothschild banking cabal that exists in this country of Scotland and Britain, well rewarded with a knighthood for services rendered to the state, a criminal state, I may add, Gran Britannia, a terrorist state, I may add. Well, sorry if I'm preaching to the converted here, a lot of you obviously know all this. But he was a knight of the realm, decorated, you couldn't get any more decoration. What such a spectacular fall from grace in 5 years. The banking cabal allow a tsunami of credit and money to envelop the entire planet. And all of a sudden, they turn off the taps. Boom, gone. The De Lehman brothers died, Bear Stearns. That was the death knell of MIH. He based his Ponzi scheme, and I think we should start to call it that, because, well, was he a proper businessman? Did anybody care to listen to what John Macbeth spoke about him as a businessman? It was based on leveraging and borrowing more money and more money. So he borrowed and borrowed and borrowed like there was no tomorrow. Sadly, when the bankers turn off the taps, the tomorrow comes every single day. And he's been facing a lifetime of tomorrows coming at him every single day since the collapse of the financial capital markets 5 years ago. Hell slap it into him. He played the game of chance. You can't win anything unless you gamble. That's the way of life. Give it a gamble. He gave it a gamble. And he lost spectacularly. £1 billion empire. And he's now in debt to the bank. And as John Macbeth, ex-president of the SFA, stated, you borrow 100,000 and the bank, they give you you've got a problem. You borrow a million or a billion, then, well, heck, it's a bank that's got the problem, especially if it's a knight of the realm. And this is the key point, why he couldn't be seen to dirty or sully his hands for allowing Rangers to be liquidated on his watch. This is now going to come back and bite him majorly, because the man he implanted to set about doing this fraud, David Greer, worked for the Bank of Scotland, helped him leverage himself up to massive amounts. Hopefully they're doing an investigation into this Gavin Masterton crackpot of Dunfermline, of Bank of Scotland, of a stadium company, building company that went bust spectacularly, probably owned the taxman also. Surprise, surprise there, eh? Not. So the stadium builder, who forced with the laws to bring every football ground into the building of these stadiums, financed by debt from the bank through stadium building companies that Masterton set up, through the steel that David Murray provided. And the clubs were also handicapped because having to do this, they were unable to fund players because, well, they're probably being charged exorbitant amounts of interest, high amounts for the steel, no doubt, and the building labour that didn't pay their taxes because the stadium company went bust. So this is a Masonic cabal. There's no two ways about it. This is a Masonic cabal. Hello, come in. Mark Colin Orson. Is anyone out here denying it? We're living in a Masonic country. The Masonic cover-up allowed Jimmy Savile to escape justice for 40, 50 years. A Masonic cover-up allowed the Hillsborough disaster to be lies poured over the poor Liverpool fans who were innocent. Truth and justice has took 23 years because of Masonic cover-up in the polis. So what we've got here, how can anyone even think anything otherwise? You know, there hasn't been a Masonic cabal in Scotland, from the media, from the polis, from the banking community, the banking cabal, from the business community, that lauded this spectacular businessman of tremendous business acumen. It was all BS. It was all built on sand. And the castle has disappeared. His castle of sand is no more. Because it was all based in debt. Borrow more money, and he's failed spectacularly. The banks have moved in. The 50 million that the Voodoo Economic Meister shifted out of IPOX into Murray International Holdings, or from Murray International Holdings he passed the 50 million through Ibrox, then back through again. You know, the debt didn't go away, just transferred from one part of his empire onto another part. And ultimately, with his empire crushed and now bust, who pays this tab then? Oh, it's the taxpayer. Oh, the taxpayer pays again after already being bumped. Now, this is just craziness. Now, our only hope is, as a little guy, that the powerful Grand Britannia state, this terrorist state, decides to give the little urchin of a knight a bit of a kicking, strips his title and dignity and says, we're taking back what you've stolen, even your little vineyard. And that's going to take a long, maybe, effort from the courts and the British justice system. But then, let's hope they can follow through on this. Or else, we'll just have to keep calling it a Masonic conspiracy. Because £1 billion, with a whole cabal and clique in Scotland, all best friends through in Edinburgh. Yeah, through in Edinburgh. And how this was allowed to be covered up. How this fraud is allowed to be perpetrated for all this time. Shame on you, Mr. Murray. Shame on you. Not able to post? What do you mean you're not able to post on show for some reason? Why is it not letting you do it? Celtic. What's down here? Celtic Dreams, Stevie Nolan, the old Cole. Yes, hail to everybody tonight, all the Celtic family out there. It's party time, and I think we'll be, before we do anything else, this is a long one we're doing tonight. I'll be in and out, I'll maybe taking a wee break here and there, and but for most of the night I'll be doing shows right into the wee small hours, to the witching hours, yeah, because this is a party of all parties, and it's just fantastic. Yes, we'll tune in. We'll do a live simulcast with Radio Snide. Don't have to turn your dial up. We'll get the sport from Radio Snide. Have no fear. Yes, we'll take that in. See what these fan eaters are saying. We'll scan the dials. Radio Shortbread. They're playing it down. Radio Shortbread didn't even mention it when it happened. It was just a casual remark in amongst all the rest of the stuff. So they're trying to play it down. Obviously, it's been in the pipework for a long time, so that's why they'll try to justify it and say, oh, it's been old news. But this is major news. This is the death of a Masonic institution. They are more than just a club. Now, just like Barcelona and Celtic are more than a club. Yeah, we have to give them that. They are more than a club. They are an ideology. They are an ideology. Just like communism or any other ism. What I would call, we can now call it zombieism, because Rangers died. Today they're always going to hold up. We have to accept it. They're always going to say, oh, we're Rangers, we're Rangers. It's just one of the things. It's a zombie nation. It's a Masonic zombie nation. We have to accept this. And we have, as a community here, we've lived with it. But this zombie nation, this is an ideology that even the British state has transcended somewhat. They're just too quintessential British. They're just too much quintessential Britishness. Because they're the Britishness of back in the Empire days, when Britain never, never shall be slaves. They're a throwback, a throw-up, something anyway, from a way back 300 and odd years ago. We're tuning in, as I say. We'll bring you the sports live here. Yes, let it not be said. I might be banned by the Fangitas on Radio Snide, but hey, I'm a bigger man than all that. We'll take on the news because it's momentous time here, so you don't have to change out the dial. Yes, we're delivering it to you. And as I promised, if you listened to the show the other night, I'll not mention any names, but all the crackpots I've got here, yes, I've got them all. Every single little ass faking one is getting called here. Well, they do though, don't they though, Arcade, eh? Hey, you got you though. Stephen Nolan. Are you the real Steve Nolan? Only bog lags listen to Radio Snide. Yeah. Oh. I know, but we need to take, it's a sport, but we're just taking it for the sport, Stevie boy, don't worry.
disaster has killed at least 50 people, causing an estimated $20 billion worth of damage. A teenager who killed a partygoer.
Yeah, so we don't want any of the negativity. I don't want any negativity, it's positivity. Get on to the sport, hen. Come on, get on the positivity. We don't need negativity. We're on full on party mode, you dafty.
Bringing to an end Duff and Phelps' involvement with the club. And cycling Ironman, Mark Beaumont's helping out York Hill Children's Hospital.
The hands are going, bus. The hands are going, bus. You really must believe us, you really. Here we go. That's the latest. Get on. You're dead.
And with the midweek sports, here's Jim. Thank you very much, Boogie. 2 more League Cup quarter-finals tonight with Rangers at home to Inverness and Dundee United facing Hearts. Alison Robbie's at Ibrox for Super Scoreboard. Alison.
What did I tell you? Just sweep it under the carpet. Sweep it under. Oh, so do you want to hear this?
Contract extension, keeping him at the club until 2015. Plus, Ali McCoy says tonight's game is a chance for his players to compete with top teams on a regular basis.
You're a fucking zombie. You're dead as a fucking dodo. You're defunct. You're bankrupt. Your team's fucked. Fuck yourself. Boo! Boo! I mean, throw shite to the moon, you fucking dafty. Their team's dead. Fuck yourself. Geez, your medals back. Pay your tax, you cunt. Pay your fucking tax, my guys. Pay your tax. Pay your fucking bills. You're defunct. Kaput. Sevco 5088. No Rangers. Only Sevco. Cowie and fucking geese piece.
Thanks, Alison. More from Alison, as she said, on Super Scoreboard. Also, she says Terry Butcher bringing his team south on an excellent run of form. The former Rangers captain relishing the chance to put one over on his former employers.
No, I'm not concerned about the lowest ranked team.
So Radio Schneid has fallen. I'm just holding off now to see if it even mentions the word liquidised over his lips. Can we get liquidised, Jim? Can we hear you say liquidised, Jimbo?
Scottish Cup holders Hearts go to Dundee United with manager John McGlynn.
Oh,
Hearts Scatchell coming back to haunt his side on Halloween.
With the greatest respect for Rudy, he's a great guy. He's a living legend at Hearts, and the fans love him. And I'm sure he loves Hearts Football Club, but it would be a bit wrong to think that Dundee United are now a one-man band and they're all Rudy Scatchell. You know, I think that, from my point of view, I wouldn't want to be sidetracked and forget the focus, because you know, there's no guarantees that Rudy would start the game or even.
Oh, Cowie.
And the legendary steeplechaser Koto Star has been retired after winning 5 King George chases and 2 Gold Cups in a glittering career over jumps. Join us again at 6 for Clyde 1 Super Scoreboard. Gordon Dalziel and Roger Hanna with me in the studio. 0845 500 1025.
You're risking down here. What's this crackpot? Here we get. Yeah, this came down here. Somebody's pulled in here in front of us here. This is a 5-0, we'll have to Scarpa. These crackpots all about. Yeah, we might have to do a runner here, we might be compromised. Let's go down, can you hear that there? Look, we might have to Joe the top here, we might. I'm not even getting anything keep me covered here, hold on. What's this crackpot doing pulling in here? Right, here, we better bolt. We need to bolt here. Right, here, Craigie Boy White for a minute. Craigie Boy White. Craigie Boy White, we love it, Craigie. We do. Back in a minute. Hello, Mr. White. Yes, hi, it's Dominic Shields. I was looking to get your take or your interview for your correspondence that you did today on the BBC. A follow-up, if it's possible.
Sorry, who am I speaking to?
I'm working for the Glasgow Herald.
All right, I've just spoken to one of your colleagues.
Yes, would it be okay to do a follow-up piece then, with myself?
What? So what's your name?
Gregory Shields.
I've just spoken to Martin Williams, so he's over with him.
Right. Oh, I didn't realise you spoke to him. No, that was my colleague then. I'll have to
He literally just called me 5 minutes ago.
Right, okay, I've had a cross wire here then, Craig. But
no problem at all.
It was an interesting take, what you said. It was really interesting, especially the comments with Mr. Murray, with him not being duped.
Well, I'm not sure that many people believe his claims in the first place, but I'm in a position where there was nothing to lose for me to speak out and be completely open and frank and honest, and that's my take on things.
Well, I applaud you, because he'd been painted into a corner, and it's about time that Mr. Murray was shown for what he is and what he has done, and the blame for the mess and it should be directed to Mr. Murray. So yes, I applaud you for doing that, Mr. White.
Well, that's clearly my view, and it's the facts are the facts. At the end of the day, the scheme that was put in place was put in place, and that's that. That led to what happened.
And Ticketus, the deal with Ticketus, and the dealings that Mr. Murray had previously with them, do you think that he should be then liable for the transaction with Ticketus?
Well, I'm not going to get into all that just now. It's like that. So I just spoke to one of your colleagues, and we'll leave it at that just now.
No problem at all, then, Mr. White. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for the call, man.
We're on the run, 5-0, we're on top. A Masonic conspiracy. The tinfoil cover scored in there. I've had to peel it back. I've had to do a runner. So, you know what it's like. I've been accosted many times before. We're doing this pure ragga style here in the streets of Glasgow. Giving it yeehaw. Panda fucking minimum. Panda minimum. Crackpot McDougall time and a tinfoil cover Skoda. Painted green, white and gold tonight. Green, white and gold. Oh yes, sir. We're partying tonight. Celebrating times, you better believe it. You're damn tootin'. The hounds are going bust. The hounds are going bust. Again. Yeah, that boy was right. Again. Fucking again. They went bust again and again and again. How many false fucking dawns have these bastards had? Well, finally fucking did again. Right, where are we? We're back at it here. Hold on, it's going down. Going bust. The Huns are went bust. The Huns are went bust. Yes. What loop are you talking about? You're listening to the wrong one. Sorry, Mark Daley seem to remember it there. For some reasons, but can you not hear me? Drew Peacock, what's the matter? It's gone live. Somebody tell me they can get this live. Is this gone live here? Where's going down? Somebody tell me. Right, I'm on the chat bit there. People can chat there. People on the... Oh, where's the phone gone? Where's it going down here? What is going down? Hold on. Let's see. Booming, you scamper, booming. You scamp, I'll scamp you. Oh, the reception is now closed in Clyde. Oh, here I was going. Oh, no. That'll just blow my thing there. Hold on. Right, so we're celebrating tonight in the only way that we know. And that is to phone out and say hi to everybody. We need to phone and say hello. Say hello to the video. Say hello to the video. And Ireland shall be free. It all happened in 2012. The Huns went bust again. we shall remember. Say hello to the BDO. Say hello to the brave. Old Malcolm Cohen has gone to kill those cunts. Say hello to the BDO. Say hello to the brave. Say hello to the BDO. Yous cunts are getting sliced and diced. Alright, we need to fucking work on the ending part, know what I mean? But here, God loves a trier.
Hello.
Brilliant night, Gordon. How we doing? Gordon DL.
Who's that?
It's Crackpot McDougall here, celebrating tonight. Are you celebrating?
Who am I speaking to?
Here. If you don't know who you're speaking to, then you're fucking dafter than what I first thought. Mr. Gordon DL, he's got on to Radio Snide, but don't listen in there because they ain't going to bring the amount of crackpots I'm about to just bring you right now. You better fucking Adam and Eve it. Tell 10, everybody get out there retweeting. Right, we're just going for the juggler. We're going for the gurgler right now. We ain't wasting any fucking time. What have I done with him? Don't tell me I've lost his number now. Oh, sweet mother of the BDO. Bring in the BDO. What did I put? Oh, it wasn't under S. It wasn't under sugar. Or sweetie. It was under El Presidente. We're through to the President's office and he ain't for picking up. Suppose it is a bit late to speak to Mr. Ogilvy, isn't it? Ah, well, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Happy Zombie Day, Hunser Deed, from the Houston Emerald. God bless you, the Houston Emerald. God bless you over in Houston, wherever you are in the world tonight. From Mosul to Baghdad, to Beirut, to Kabul, to Houston. Fucking celebrate tonight. 140 years of shite, right down the cludgy. Oh yes, sirree. They're dead. They're gone. They're history. It's now, we're left with Sevco 5088. Let's see. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing here on this phone, by the way. I've lost the plot here. I've lost it. Right, is my number hidden right? Oh, that number. Where's good? I hate these touchscreen phones. Dial the number right there. There we go. There we go.
Hello.
Hello, Mark Haley.
Hello.
Hi, it's Jonathan Spears, Glasgow Radio Online.
Sorry?
It's Jonathan Spears here from Glasgow Radio Online.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Are you available to have a chat regarding what's happened with the situation with Rangers today, Mark?
No, actually, I'm at the football club at the moment, just getting ready for the game, okay? So, you've got me at the wrong time.
What's the inside scoop just now there on it? Very quickly then, Mark.
But I don't want to say anything because I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happening. So, just call me back at another time, okay?
I do apologise. It was regarding the liquidation, Mark. Take care.
Can you tell me where you got my number from?
Right, where are we going there with this? So, we need to go on to... let's see. Where do we get his number? I don't know. People just pass numbers about. I'm the mad crackpot that gets his numbers, know what I mean? Don't be so precious about it, know what I mean? I've got Knights of the Realms, I've got crackpot McDougalls everywhere. Oh, that's right. Rangers have got a game on tonight, haven't they? Forgot that. The Rangers, the Sevco have got a game. This is the first game of the Sevco. Right, we may have to unload the number time, I think. Let's see how far we get with the hidden number situation. Yeah, we'll go with this scenario for the time being.
Welcome to Orange Answer.
Does anybody know about Costa Rica? I would love to get a wee house in Costa Rica one day, you know that? Because everybody thinks that Mr. White is some kind of dumb schmuck. But hey, that guy is a genius, an absolute genius. He's got himself a nice little button Ben for about £1 million there. It's going to be a one magnificent button Ben. Hopefully he's got enough room to share it with a crackpot. Because I heard it's got no extradition. It's 1 out of 4 countries in the world with no extradition to Britain. I love you, Craigie boy. Take me up. Hook me up, brother. Hook me up, Craigie boy White. David Murray tried to dupe you. David Greer tried to dupe you. But God bless you, brother. You were having none of it. You were having absolutely none of it. And let's see. And I don't believe it. Hello, Mr. White. Oh, I don't believe it. How can I be such a... Right, okay. Fuck. See these touchscreen phones, I swear that. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I feel like going on to eBay tonight and buying my old Sony Ericsson one. It was a button phone. Honest to goodness. My finger wasn't even touching it, and I pressed the button. I had a wee Sony Ericsson flip phone. They're probably selling them for about 20 quid on that eBay. I'm about to get one of them. They were the best ones. I could even screen the hangman. Oh, that was just brutal. Sorry, troops. Oh my goodness. Right. If you fall off the horse, you get back on it, don't you? Well, let's get back on it. Hello, Mr. Gorham. Yes, it's Jonathan Spears here to get your take on the Rangers liquidation today. You didn't want to talk to me. Wonder why.
Hello?
Oh, hello there. I was wanting to speak to Hugh Adam, please. My name's Tommy Gold.
Tommy who?
Tommy Gold.
Who's that?
I'm from Glasgow Radio Online.
He won't be able to hear you, but just wasting your time.
Alright. Oops. Alright. That was Hugh Adam, the director of Rangers, ex-director, who told us to watch out. Watch out for financial doom and gloom from Rangers. It would all end in disaster.
Phone is switched off.
Oh, big chap, how have you not got that on? I'd love to talk to you. Right. Hold on, I'm just scrolling down. Here we go. See, you've got to scroll down these blighters, know what I mean? Instead of just typing in the thing.
Hello?
Hello! Hi!
Hello?
Hi, is that Tam Cowan?
Yes, hello.
Hi, Tam, how you doing?
Fine.
It's Tommy Gold here, Glasgow Radio Online.
Hello, Tommy, how are you?
Not bad.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me, sorry?
Hello?
Yeah, Tam. I thought it was Tam Cowan, but maybe not.
Hi, thanks.
Oops. Right. Hold on, here we go. I'm going to have to go out to my computer and get some more numbers. It's not a problem. Right, so we're right there at the bottom. We'll move back up to the top, and I need to sign in. I need to sign into this one. Hold on. May as well check my email while I'm here. So yes, a truly momentous day today. Rangers slide into liquidation. Video court-appointed liquidators are going to salvage some money for the poor people who are sitting there penniless as a result of voodoo economics. Right, nothing there, hold on. Right, no, sign out this one and back in the other one. Twitter interactions. Jimbo, thanks for following us. Chris Copeland from New York. Brock McVeigh. Brock Celtic boy from New York. You're having a giraffe. There's no electricity there. How can you be in New York? You're tripping out your dial, you mad crackpot. You're just round the corner from where I'm in Hampden, aren't you? You're in the Twin Towers of Hampden. Try to kid you're in New York. You're off your nut. Right. Aloha from the free drum of St. Sixtus. So big shout out to everybody tonight. Crackpot McDougall time all over the planet. And I'm just diving in here now to get I really find one of them up there, mate. You'll never. It's just. Honest to goodness, I'm going to get a new phone. I'm going to get an old phone, Back to the Future phone. Back to the past, could just use this one for internet. I use this wee one for internet, but when you use phone calls, I just. Oh, how's my password no button? I'll tell you what's going on. Oh, hold on. Don't know why I never saved these numbers the other day on my phone. I suppose it would be on my phone. Look at that, trending in Yahoo, Super Som Standy and Jimmy Savile and Star Wars. What a top three here. Today's hot topics on Yahoo. Right, I'm just getting into this inbox here. Check my messages. Right, that's us cooking now. Does anybody remember, who was I talking to the other night from Duff and Phelps again? Was it Clark or was it Whitehouse? Anybody know? Somebody hit me with it. Who did I talk to? Can't mind now. I think it was Clark. Clark, I'm sure it was Clark, wasn't it? Was it Clark? Or was it Whitehouse? How could I forget that? So what was this full story? Anybody know about D&P, Duff and Phelps? Did they get their 3 million? I'm actually dialing them now. This one isn't stored, as you can tell.
Hello, this
This is a crackpot, calling a crackpot. Come in, crackpot. Crackpot, come in, crackpot. Crackpot, calling crackpot. Come in, crackpot. That one was no. I thought he'd given up with the ghost there with that one. But starts here. Can I put a number in? And can anybody flash me up the number of New York office? Duff and Phelps, Noah Gottheimer or something like that. The bold Noah has to be told.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, David. How you doing?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Hi, David. How you doing? Is that David Greer? Yeah, it's Tommy Gold here, Glasgow Radio Online.
I'm sorry, I got a really bad line. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you, David. It's Tommy Gold, Glasgow Radio Online here.
A really bad line. Can you give me a call back?
Okay, no problem at all. When's good for yourself? Well, he's a nice guy. I like Mr. Greer.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, is that Mr. Stockbridge?
It is. Who's this?
Hi, how you doing? It's Kevin Bridges here.
Kevin. Never heard of Kevin Bridges.
Have you,
Where are you from, Kevin?
I'm from Deltaware Agency.
From where?
Deltaware Agency based in Delaware.
Deltaware Agency.
Yes, we're looking to recruit some head agents from Octopus to work for us.
From where?
I believe that you're a head correspondent at Octopus and we would like to recruit you.
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like Tommy Gold, actually.
You would be right. How are you doing, old chap?
Not too bad. Listen, I'm actually on a week's holiday with the family at the moment. So,
What's your take on Rangers being liquidated? Or the old core Rangers, Brian? Surely you could give us a quote for all the lovely Rangers fans out there that your team that you've got is now dead in the water.
Sorry, it's difficult to hear you there. It's difficult to hear.
Rangers are liquidated, Brian. Rangers are liquidated.
Can you say that again? What's been liquidated?
Rangers have been liquidated. The old core has been liquidated. It's a joyous day. Are you celebrating, brother?
No, not quite sure what you're talking about there.
Rangers have been liquidated, Brian.
I'm on holiday at the moment. I'll
speak to you soon, old chap. Take care.
Excellent. All right. Listen, we'll speak soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.
I never asked him for my 20k, did I? See, I've got dignity. He's on holiday. We can't discuss such bets. He's on holiday. The day Rangers get liquidated and one of the owners is on holiday. It's absolute shocking. Shocker any time. I'm sure I saw him in Barcelona last week. The old Brian from Barcelona. Brian, come in, Brian, your tea. Brian from Stockbridge. He's one of the godfathers in Octopus. Yes. Like Vito Corleone. He emigrated to Scotland from Stockbridge and he took the town name. His real name is Brian Lennon, ex-member of the Huddle Board. Yes, it's Brian Lennon from Stockbridge, who is financial controller of the Cludgy, the new Sevco 5088, who sadly couldn't hear me properly. So, if David Greer doesn't want to talk, a lot of people, they're sick of me now. They just don't want to talk to me. Is that Tommy Gold? It sounds like Tommy Gold. Yeah, you're one of my biggest fans, Brian. Kidding yourself on, you're in a family holiday and you're sitting and listening to me in the Cludgy. Celebrating yourself. You're celebrating there, Brian. Admit it. You're celebrating good times. We're celebrating good times tonight. Party time is party time tonight.
Imran Ahmed.
Hello, Imran. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Who's that?
It's Stephen O'Hara from Radio Online. Can we get your opinion on how the Rangers have went bust and how you envisage the future to be? He doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, brother, what's the matter? I never took your deal. You never gave me Peter's Lawwell number to get me not to phone to you. Nobody managed to talk to me. Oh, shuck. It's a shame, isn't it? Doesn't want to talk to me, but he wanted to talk to me a while ago, didn't he? He wanted to talk to me 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, was it 4 weeks ago? I was tracking it. Was it 3 weeks ago? I walked into the shit house. So yeah, who knows? Anyway, don't know why. Yeah, the reason why I held it back was because I was busy at the time, working away, and then last week with Barcelona, and so without further ado, here's the last part of the call that I made to Imran Ahmed and Brian Stockbridge. If only it loads up. If it loads up, we'll get it on here right away. The final part of the £20,000 call. Coming right up just now. Once I'm doing this, I'm going to go for a wee drive as well, just to avoid the 5-0. So if I lose the signal, bear with me, I'll just start it back up again. And because the party ain't over tonight. The party is just getting started. Thanks for joining me. And as I say, we're giving you, well, I've dipped in and gave you a wee bit of it previously. But now we're going to give it a full airing tonight, since we've just spoke to Brian and Imran, and since you've heard how they've treated me. How they've treated me like a leper. Like a Fenian leper. But I suppose it's not personal, it's purely business. The fact that I've got the ability to compromise or to help. When I went in there offering full-on 100% cooperation, I said, look, brother Imran, I said, get over it, the fact that I've got in here. Of course I've got the gumption to come in here. I says, I want to do an interview with Mr. Green. I will do a structured interview the way you want it. Because he admitted to it. I can play it again, you've heard it all. He admitted that I was the turning point of my call. Now, whether it was or not, well, Green certainly got into the full flow of things then by calling everybody bigots and clapping along at hating Stuart Reagan and all such things. So they really get into full swing of it. So it's not really all my credit, but hey, the Bulgine admitted it was me. So hey, like Craigie Boy White using recording software, then I'm taking the dairy for it. I'll put my hands up to it. But I said to him, look, I want to help. I want you to help you get the 20 million on in the share issue. And as I say, within a week of me stepping into the shit pit, I'm public enemy number one. So, and after another week of, I left it for a week, and then for a week I text, and that's when I decided to release the calls, just for way of pure protection for myself, because first of all, well, having listened to it again, I mean, I didn't want to listen to it. There was parts I've had to cut out for personal reasons because I had a nice wee chat with them. And now, hey, c'est la vie. They're good guys. Carry on your job with Old Co, New Co, Crackpot Co, Sevco, whatever they are. It ain't Rangers because they're dead. Dead. How long's this thing taking to load up here? Sweet. Come on, move it. Where's it going down? Oh, there's another motor behind us again. What are you doing? We're getting compromised or whatever. Shot here. Load this one up. This one is just taking forever and a day to load up. Suppose it is about 30-minute call altogether, all told.
He's taking Rangers in the right direction. The fans who are turning out in vast amounts of numbers are believing in him. So it's got to be good for the future of Rangers Football Club.
Who?
Sam, thank you very much for getting
Who? Rangers Football Club. There is no Rangers Football Club, Gordon. We're dead, dead, zombie dead. This bit isn't just no loading up. Sorry, Troops, I don't know what's going down here. Should do it. Suppose it's about 30 minutes on total, so maybe it will take a wee while to go here. Big shout out to everybody. That's foreign cunts. I'm off, I'm phone, I'm just going through the huddle board. Right. Yeah, they're still waiting on the main participants joining us. Still get a number for Duff and Phelps and Yankee Doodle Lands. Tried everything else, I'll go to try this one now. Listen to this crackpot. Listen to the state of this voicemail.
Hi, this is Giovanni De Stefano, Studio Legale Internazionale, News of the World Online, and MG Empire Passe Records. I'm sorry I'm not in to take your call, but if you leave your name and contact number and short message, I'll try and get back to you just as soon as possible. Thank you for calling.
Hi, Giovanni. This is Tomasino. Give me a call, you mad crackpotto. I'm just as crazy as you. Yes, indeed. We can do some good business. I've got everything you want on D&P. Join sides with a mad Tommy, Giovanni. Give us a call, you mad crackpot. Internet pottery at its finest. Join forces. Thank you, brother De Stefano. P2 all the way. Yes, wired to the feckin' moon, that boy. I want to chat with him. He's a kindred spirit. Use lazy, out and out lazy shysters. I asked for Duff and Phelps' number in New York and nobody could even get me it. Due to austerity measures, I've had to sack my Russian born, Libyan trained PA assistant here. Sacked from Gaddafi. I took her on at the start of the thing with. When it started getting a bit hairy, she went back to fight. Last heard in action in Benghazi. With a rocket launcher strapped to her. She can make a fair Libyan cup of Arab coffee, I tell you that, but she's away strapped to the Sally Gunnels with a rocket launcher to fight for liberation. So I asked, because my Russian Libyan trained lassie is away, for somebody to get a feckin' number and not want to use lazy shysters. Not one single lousy lass company can even get me a number. How hard is it? No, look. You just have to go into the research engine, just type no I can tell I'm not going to get very far with this crackpot, because last time I tried on them it was just Yeah, stuff in Phelps, America. Your team. There we go. We're in there. We're in. We're on it. Hold on. Oh, come on. Our team. Webcast, tools, careers, about us. Leadership team. Haha. Patrick Puzzoli. Jacob Silverman. Right, let's rock and roll. Where are we going here? I need to crack open that. Oh, what have I done with this one? Shoot, man. Oh, no. Right, hold the resolution. Oh, the liquidation party there a minute. I just need to scratch this one here. Oh, that's an old one. So I can't find this other phone card. I'll need to swap SIM cards about, which is no good. It looks like it. Unless this one can be cracked up. Yes, we found it. Brand new SIM card. Brand new. Right, we're on it till we get somebody to vomit up the truth.
Please enter your PIN code. Your credit is 7.
Camden.
Your PIN is now saved.
Right.
Your credit is 1,338 minutes.
Jacob Silverman serves as leader of Duff & Phelps investment banking segment, head of corporate development for the firm. Joined Duff & Phelps March 2004. Elevated to current position.
This phone number cannot be reached at the moment. Your credit is 7. $1,338 minutes.
Somebody get me a number for the Loudon. Anybody get a number for the Loudon? Somebody get me a number for the District Bar. Somebody get me a number for an Orange Lodge in the Shankill. Shankill Orange Lodge. Somebody get me a number. Come on, get your fingers out, get a number here. You want the party to continue. Please, Yankee Doodle. There you go, look at that. I pressed that stupid. If these Yankee Doodles only want to play ball, if the Fangitas at Rangers only want to play ball, if I can't get hold of Duff and Phelps here and I'm trying to get hold of the ones over there, shut it, you. Shut it. I'm trying to do a radio show, you're talking away. So fingers out. Doesn't take too long. I've had to go and get Jacob Silverman.
This phone number cannot be reached at the moment. Your credit is £7.40. $1,333
minutes.
Hurry up, you stupid poxy.
Phone number cannot be
Oh,
reached at the
Kelly,
moment.
fucking
Your
flying
credit
shite at the moon.
£7.47.
What?
Enter your destination.
Who's fucking spoken to anyone and have took 10 pence of credit? Yeah, mad crackpot, you.
1,333 minutes.
Interaction. Somebody got my number here. District Bar, Paddy Kelly. Pick it out the net. That's your starter for 10. That's you redeemed briefly, brother. Anybody else wants to redeem themselves? Oh, here, these shysters are just tripping out their dial. What's that?
Good performances, that's what I'm...
Neil Lenny.
Much better.
Absolutely, Jim, you know.
Walk away and flying shite to the moon, you fucking howlers. Right. I'm not trying to put the number in there for. Loudon Bar, anybody get a Loudon? The Grapes Bar, the Shank Hill, Orange Hall. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello. I was wondering, I'm looking to do an interview. I'm phoning from Melbourne radio station. We want to do an interview with some Rangers fans regarding what's happened today. Have you got any Rangers fans that I could have a chat with from a radio station down in Melbourne?
No, sorry.
I know. My boys got a surfing competition and we want to put it over the loudspeakers. Oh, here, what's going down here? See, my internet allowance has gone low. Oh, dear no, who's going down? Right. Just when you think it's safe to top up a phone, then you forget you might need to top up your internet bandwidth. Shocker, innit? Yeah, so I've got a little dongle sitting on the top of the roof out through the tinfoil covered Skoda. The little dongle is the only thing out there bringing this show to you. There's no other. For the wee aerial bringing the radio through, I've got the aerial bringing the radio through and the dongle bringing the internet to you. The only contact with the outside world. No moonbeams can penetrate my tinfoil covered Skoda. I'm protected here, safely protected, so you know that it's a 100% bona fide truth. Oh no, look at this. I've got 191 megabits remaining. So that means I'm going to have to go out and top up this SIM card now. So I'll need to love yous and leave yous to get this topped up later on. You want to help out on the site, there's a wee donate button, there's a PayPal. I can't be sure if it's coming through to me, but maybe Hector. If it goes through to Hector, then I'll make sure that I put a note in saying don't pay the Huns bill with it. It's Tommy's bill that's to get paid. No, I've not got a bill with Hector because he's my best friend. We're well up to date. It's slander to think anything otherwise. But yes, I'm away to go and get a top up here. And for the broadband, because the wee dongle is about to run out. And we'll come back in about an hour or so or two. And we'll finish up some of these phone calls. Mr. David Greer, some of the people I've not picked up. The show is just about to kick off.
The Rangers liquidation, full-on party show. BDO are going to walk in the door, they're going to take over the clergy, and they're going to run amok. At least that's what should happen. And they should be gunning all the people who have got double contracts, all the people who have benefited greatly from basically what tantamount to tax evasion. Yeah, it should be declared as tax evasion. Why is a manager of Sevco 5088 allowed to have this outstanding EBT bill? Can somebody tell me that? Does anybody get a clue why that is? How he's not getting pulled up for this in the media? Why is he getting away with this? David Murray, a £6 million EBT. Why is he getting away with this? Anyway, I'm away to refuel, recharge my batteries, and I hadn't even let loose my number there, so nobody knows what number I'm phoning for. Apart from the bold Imran, mind you. Oh well, he saves all my numbers. By the time I finish with the bold Imran, he's going to have about 200 numbers of Tommy Gold in his phone. All SIM card numbers that he's going to be saving in his wee phone. Me and these SIM cards go down the drain as soon as I finish with them. But he has to be extra ultra cautious and save all my names and numbers so as he knows not to answer it next time. Sorry Imran, sorry brother, I just wanted to help. I wanted to be a good zombie slayer like you and help you. Right, crackpots, I'll let you go to celebrate whatever you are doing, and we'll reconvene later on in about another hour and a half. Say about back at 8 o'clock, before it gets too late. We'll do a quick wee show, and if anybody wants to have a chat, anybody wants to phone in, I'll throw up my phone lines to phone a crackpot. So we'll do a wee phone in. What I'll do another phone out show later on before it gets too late. Take another wee break, and then in the early hours we'll do a phone in show. How's that? Yes, indeed. Keep it tuned to Crackpot Sarah's Internet Bampot Radio. Hold on. We'll throw in a last call. We're throwing a last call here. Who can we get?
Phone is switched.
No. Right, we'll leave it. We'll go and do some business. Right, I'll wait to do some business, and then I'll come back freshened up, and we'll speak to some nice lovely people. Hail, hail. The Rangers are liquidated, finally. 31st of October 2012. Right. Well, look at that. I was going to play that. It's finally loaded. There we go. Oh, look at that. I've loaded it. Oh, man. Right. Well, I promise you it, but I don't know how long it's going to last for, because I can play this in an hour. Do you want me to play it later on? I'll play it later on, right? I'll play it later on, right? We've done 80 minutes. I'll lead you out with this bit now. I'll lead you out with the start of the 30-minute course. 27 minutes left of the Imran and Brian call with myself.
Good. Imran's just getting his stuff from the hotel off the team. They transport him from one hotel to another. So he can't stay in one place more than a night or two.
Is it related to Colonel Gaddafi, eh?
Well, you should.
I've got a spare tent. You need a spare tent? Come and get some proper Irish hospitality. Come and stay at my house.
Where's your house?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Oh, come on. Well, how can you invite me over and not tell me?
I don't know who you are.
I'm Tommy. You know I am. I'm fucking Tommy.
I need to see you face to face.
I'm Tommy Gold. Come and see me.
Yeah? You could be anybody. No, I'm coming to see you tomorrow, but
Exactly.
So I can't.
You're not going to lose me 20 grand, are you, Tommy?
What?
Fucking fucking hell, you're not going to lose me 20 grand, are you?
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for the love. I'm doing it because the fact that...
So does that mean, are you going to let me off then?
No, a deal's a deal.
Okay, listen, a deal is a deal. And you'll see that anyone connected with Rangers in any way, shape or form sticks to their word. So if you turn up, you get 20 grand.
Did you hear that there? Did you hear that? Anybody connected to Rangers sticks to their word. Right, well, I'll stick to my word because I'm connected to Celtic and I'll be back in about an hour and a half or so. Or a couple of hours, about 8:30, between about 8 and 8:30, we'll get a few calls out, we'll carry on the party. And see you all later. Hail, hail. The crackpot, internet, bampot, revolution. It's gloating time, it's full on party time, it's liquidation, it's tripped out of your dial with flannel juice and gibberish. We just can't get enough. We just can't get enough. I love you all. I don't even want to go here, I just want to talk into this and say hello to you all, you mad fucking crackpots, a lot of you, right? Ernie Boys at 60s, Free Jelly Boys, Stevie Monaghan, Paradise Preview. God bless, I'll speak to you soon. Hail, hail.